Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome to another episode of my Dragon Full Helm adventure. Now then, I started off doing some Armadillo Storm at Myths, which I haven't done, and I actually had a lot of fun doing it. I did waste 3k Armadillo runes. It was ridiculously expensive, but you kill these things so fast. I think I killed like a total of like 140 with the Armadillo Storm or something ridiculous. It was so fast, and I'm not even overloading, I'm just extreme maging. So, and honestly, if I had like augury also, it'll probably go so fast. So, you know, we started off getting a ton of ancient pages. That is the only thing I seemed to get this trip, was ancient page after ancient page after ancient page. And then I only got one chewed bone this whole first trip with Armadillo Storm. I was like, wow, the one trip where I used the most expensive method, I get the least amount of stuff I want. Which was like, wow, really, Jagex? You're trolling me? This is the only chewed bone I got this trip. But I did take another trip after this and managed to get 2 more chewed bones, so that put me at a nice 25. So I did burn them at the end of this episode, which is why this is a like a 9.5 minute long episode. And then I did a price check of my tab as usual, so you guys can see that. Don't skip to the end though. But so finished up this trip with we actually got an effigy. I was like, wow, I thought these were nerfed. I got one, but will probably be the last effigy I get from Myths. I won't get any more. This game hates me. Let's be honest. I'm not going to get any more effigies. But so this is the most battle axes I got in Trip 2. Axe on axe on axe. I think this put me near the 100 battle axe mark. Rune baxes, man. All dem rune baxes. And then I opened up that effigy and I got 80 rune crafting. So there's always that little bonus right there. You know, you dig? Do you dig it? So, 80 rune crafting. No idea how I'm going to get 99. Really wish they didn't nerf effigies, but let's not hang on that. So, after this, I started my next trip, which I went back to polyporing, which is pretty much just almost as fast as what's it called? The Storm of Armadilling, but it's not. And then I started off with a Nature Talisman. So, 2 rare troll drops so far. We got Rune Square Shield last episode, now a Nature Talisman. You know, myths are already being pretty rude to me. Pretty rude. And then more just ancient page after ancient page. Did manage to get a chewed bone drop, and then more ancient pages. More ancient pages, and then a chewed bone. So that's good, that's good. And if you guys look at my extreme magic pots to flasks, it's always off because half the time I forget to extreme magic pots. So these trips I'd probably get even more kills if I remembered. So I gotta work on that. But so there we go, more ancient pages. Really, you know, it'd be really cool if we got a visage. But sadly, Myths don't love me. I only had to do 2 trips this episode because usually like when I used to do mythical trips, they would last 1 hour. I'd only bring 1 unicorn, and that was before flasks. Now I can last 2 unicorns plus like 30 minutes with vampirism or sharks I pick up. So now, you know, 2 trips is like forever. And then there was another system update. I was like, oh god, please let them be fixing effigies, come on. Nope, they're fixing the same thing they were fixing yesterday. Apparently they still haven't fixed it. So got some more rune battle axes, some rune bars, some blood runes, and then the 3 chewed bones, the exact number I needed. I was like, oh, look at that, 3 times the charm, and it's the 3rd episode. Would you look at that? So here is my current tab at the end of these trips. We hit the 100 rune battle axe mark. We hit almost 10k blood runes. But here we go, burning the logs. I didn't want to fast forward it because it's really not that tedious. But I messed up on my first log as usual, because that's just how good I am. And I'm like, here we go, first reward. Come on, baby, let's get something good. What is it? It's gonna be like silver bolts. Oh, well, that was fucking lame. Jesus, that's not the gold Munson thing to get. That's just, that's rude. That's rude, Jagex. Why are you so rude? But I didn't know if Ring of Wealth actually helped with burning these, so I didn't wear one. If it does help, someone tell me. And then I got 2 diamonds. It's funny, before I did this, I burned probably a total of 50 bones, like on and off from Slayer tasks and camping here over the summer. If you guys saw that one video, and I never got noted diamonds, I don't think. So that must be pretty rare. I was like, that's kind of neat. And then I got like 2 unfinished Ranner potions. Never gotten that either. I was like, this is kind of weird. These are loots I don't usually get. And then 4th log, nothing interesting in. So that's a bit of a bummer. And then the 5th log, oh man, I was literally like, come on baby Jagex, you can do this, you know you want to. While I was doing it, I was trolling myself like, you know what, I would shit a brick if I got a dragon full helm on this. And then you know what? I shit a brick, guys. Look at that. Are you kidding me? I called the shit out of that. Oh my god. I'm still like excited. Like when I got it, I was like, what? I wasn't even looking at my inventory really, so it took like a second to comprehend that holy shit factor. That's crazy. It's just insane. 3 episodes. That's my fastest series ever, and I thought this one would take longer than the Barrowsman series. Honestly, did. I thought this would take like 40-50 episodes. I thought I'd burn like 300 bones, something ridiculous, or just finally get lucky and get it off a Mythical Dragon. But there you guys go. Dragon Full Helm, episode number 3, 3 times the charm. It's worth 51 mil. I think I'm gonna keep it though. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So that's just I can't believe it. You guys better like the shit out of this episode because I fucking loved it. How can you not like a Dragon Full Helm so early on? That was my 5th bone I burnt. That's crazy. Oh man, I was like shaking. Like I remember the biggest like freak out moment I had on this game was when I got a Divine Sigil and I freaked out. And I think this was comparable to that. This is definitely comparable to that because this is the rarest item, monster drop item in the game, and I got it. Well, actually, I didn't get it as a monster drop because I didn't get it from myths, but it's still really rare from this too. So it's definitely worthy of the lols, and I called it. I mean, who can say they called a Dragon Full Helm? Am I the first? Like I didn't say getting Dragon Full Helm this one. I said I would shoot a brick if I got Dragon Full Helm, and then there we go. Jagex wants me to have some painful bowel movements. Can't actually shoot a brick. I think that would kill me. But that reminds me of an awesome question to ask for this video. Would you guys rather pee a golf ball or shit a bowling ball? You can answer that in the comments below while you laugh at my sexy Dragon Full Helm. And then I just finished up this inventory, and I did burn the other bones too. I had 11 left, and I recorded it, but I didn't get anything special, so I wasn't gonna make this, you know, an 18-minute long video of nothing special after the Dragon Full Helm. That would be kind of anticlimactic. I wanted to keep the Dragon Full Helm, you know, me wearing it towards the end and just freaking out, and then doing a price check of my finishing loot. And just overall just being fucking flabbergasted that I did this on episode 3. Jesus. I really hope you guys didn't skip to the end and see me wearing this. Like, right there. That would just spoil it. If you're a person who skips to the end of the video, shame on you. Shame on you. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I got a big surprise coming in with the Mazrat Man. But, I won't be able to upload that just yet. So now I gotta find a different thing to do. I might I'm still doing my Rev and God War dungeon ones, but those aren't really daily ones because, you know, I have to do schoolwork and stuff like that. But this was something I could easily do while doing that stuff. But there we go, Dragon Full Helm, 5th log. Now I gotta find something else to do. If you guys have any suggestions or would like to see me do anything, please leave the comments below. But you know, we're done, guys. That was. You know, I go from a series where I think it's going to be kind of short, like the Barrowsman series, ends up lasting like, what, 43 episodes or 42? And then I do a series which I think is going to last at easily 50 episodes, and it goes for 3. I think Jagex loves trolling me, but I don't mind right now, because look at that Dragon Full Helm. I'm going to keep it forever, I think. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. You should. This was pretty epic. And I will talk to you guys later, and I love you. Peace.